On 5 with Crypto Nation. Before we get started today, I'd like to tell everybody to please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd like to thank everybody who has done so thus far. I appreciate all the comments you guys been leaving, all the feedback I've been getting. If there's anything you would like to see in a future video, please leave that in the comments. And if you have any question about today's video, you can leave that in the comment as well. What I want to talk about today is when you buy these ERC20 tokens and on an ICO, what to do after you buy the tokens. I've been seeing a lot of questions online, and a lot of people are confused on what to do with the tokens, how to use them, how to recirculate them back into the system. And today we're going to go over that using Myetherwallet, which is confusing for a lot of people as well. But when you buy an ICO, you can use Myetherwallet to have those tokens sent to you. Most ICOs, if it's sent from an exchange, they have a real problem with that because you don't own the pass keys to that wallet, so it always causes a problem. But like we always do, let's take a look and see what the markets are doing right now. So okay, so we have Bitcoin is up 8.74%. Ethereum, I can't talk today, is up 2.62%. Ripple is up 1.48%. Bitcoin Cash 3.51%. Litecoin is down 0.33%. Cardano is up 4.43%. Stellar 0.88%. Neo 1.18%. EOS 2.92%, and IOTA has taken the lead over Dash at 6.87%, and that's it for that. So now we'll get into the video. So to set this up, you're going to go to Myetherwallet, and the way, let me okay, so the way this interacts is you have metamask, which is, it's an extension for Chrome. So in order for these two to interact together, you would use the metamask extension, and on this website is directions on installing that extension in your Chrome browser. So you have this option to make a new wallet. If you don't have a wallet, you could create one here. But these two, they interact together. So if you want your tokens sent to this address, you would go send tokens, and then you have these options on how you would like to interact with Myetherwallet and the Ledger wallet, the Treasure, the digital. You know, a lot of these are hardware wallets, but my choice would be MetaMask and MIS. So you'll click on that option, and then you'll tell it to connect to the MetaMask, which is your extension browser. And as you can see, it'll show you what you have in your account. Now, if you have these ERC20 tokens, it won't show you a USD balance, but they will appear in your account. I have some ICO tokens here, and I only want to show that one. But if you go in here, you can set it to see many different tokens. You can even add a custom token if you have all the information for that token. So I don't have many different tokens, but as you can see, there's a long list of different tokens that you can load. A lot of ICOs use this function with Myetherwallet. So that's how you do that. And then you just hit save, and and you could choose on the settings to show all the other ones or not. But this would be your account address to send the ETH, and this only, and so this is pretty basic, but it only works in this function while it's interacting with the extension on MetaMask. So, and after you have the token sent in here, and you want to get your ICO tokens out of here, and you want to send them to an exchange, you just put in the address and the amount you want to send, and once you send them to the exchange of your choice, you could trade them for any of the more popular tokens that you, or currency you could change into cash, like Bitcoin, Litecoin, or BTC, whatever trading pairs they have on the exchange. You could then trade these tokens for that. So that's it for today. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Hit me up, the SmackMan415, signing out for Crypto Nation. Spread love, y'all. Peace.